and stuff. And yeah, let's just go ahead and get started. I feel like I'm rambling. But okay, the first question is from Elizabeth Puentes, and it's, where are you from? So I am from Texas. But I do consider myself a Puerto Rican Salvadorian because my parents are from there. So when people ask me, I always say I'm from Texas, and then I mention where my parents are from because that is still part of me. I consider it part of me, but where I was born was Texas. So thank you, Elizabeth, for that question. The next question is from XOXO, and it says, how long have you been with your boyfriend? So I have been with my boyfriend for almost 3 years on November 18th. But to tell y'all like an exact, I would say 2 years and like 10 months. Yeah, 2 years and 10 months. So yeah. So thank you so much, XOXO, for your question. And then the next is Christopher G, which that's my boyfriend, if y'all haven't noticed in the comments. But he asked, where are you from? I'm from Texas. And what are your favorite hobbies? So that's actually kind of a hard question. So I'm really into makeup. I don't know if y'all noticed, but I do have a video. It's like one of my first videos that I filmed on this channel, kind of doing like a little chit chat, get to know me. And I mentioned how before ASMR I wanted to do like a beauty channel. You know, I really wanted to be like one of those beauty gurus and all that, but I was always shy. And I mean, I still am. I still get nervous in front of the camera. But yeah, I've always wanted to be like a beauty guru, do makeup videos, all that. So once I saw Coda ASMR and Maddie ASMR like combine ASMR and makeup, I just fell in love with the whole concept. And so yeah, that kind of gave me a push to start my channel. I don't think I do many makeup videos. I don't know, maybe I do, but yeah, I don't know. I would want to go live and do my makeup or post more like get ready with me's, but I don't know if like everyone would find that relaxing or they like makeup or enjoy that type of content. But if y'all do, please let me know in the comments, because I would love to do that for y'all, because I love makeup. I love being creative, everything. So yeah, I guess I would say some of my hobbies is like doing makeup. I'm like pretty creative. I wouldn't say I'm artsy as in like paint and drawing, but I would say I'm pretty creative with like makeup and stuff. Like I always like trying new things. Putting two colors that probably wouldn't go together with your makeup, I would just do it. Like I don't care. I just love being creative in that area. Alright, then thank you, Christopher, for your questions. The next question is from Lori Latte ASMR. She is a good friend of mine here on YouTube, so if y'all haven't checked her out, check out her channel. She does a lot of hauls, makeup hauls, thrift hauls, Bath and Body Works, like all the things I love. So y'all check her out. But she asked, what are your favorite foods? My favorite foods, I love Mexican food. I like rice, beans. I wouldn't say like I could eat all the time, because since my mom, she's Puerto Rican, she cooks a lot of arroz con habichuelas. So habichuelas is like beans, like Puerto Rican, and I kind of get tired of it. But I just love going out to like Mexican restaurants, I guess you can say, like tacos, gorditas, like all that stuff. So I would say like Mexican food, or she also asked, what is your favorite color? So it's actually changed throughout the years. I used to be obsessed with turquoise. That was like the color of my 15 dress. Now I just love turquoise. But I'm moving more towards like pastels right now. So maybe like a light pink or lilac, like a light purple. Those are like my top twos. I can't really pick. But yeah, I'm really into like those pastels. So thank you, Lori, for your questions. Next is Katie Gomez, and she asked, what's your favorite ASMR triggers? So I love nail tapping and like personal attention. I watch a lot of like role play videos, like people doing your makeup, and also like layered sounds. Like I love those videos. So yeah, I would say personal attention, layered sounds, and then after like nail tapping and stuff like that. Really into that. Y'all let me know too, what are y'all's favorite ASMR triggers, so I can incorporate them more on my channel for y'all. So thank you so much, Katie, for your question. Alright, and the next question is from my classic beauty, and she sent in 10 questions, but I'm just gonna pick a few of them that I think I could answer really well and give y'all more of like a better description when it comes to the answer, if that makes sense. So the first one is, what is a common misconception others may have about you? And I would say a lot of people, if they meet me, I probably look mean because I have a resting bitch face. Like, I'm gonna be straight up with y'all. I do. And also, I don't know if y'all have noticed in my videos, when I look back or I'm editing, I have a tendency to like look around. I don't like look at the camera, or if I talk, I like roll my eyes. But that's just, I don't know. I do that a lot, and a lot of people call that out on me. And it's not even anything personal. Like, I'm not rolling my eyes like at anyone specifically. It's just something I do when I talk. Like, I look up, like, you know. So yeah, I would say a lot of people might think like I'm stuck up or I'm mean, or I'm not approachable, just because I have a resting bitch face. But yeah. The next thing is, are you subscribed to any ASMR artists, and who? Okay, I'm subscribed to a bunch of ASMR artists, and the good thing is I have my laptop here, so I'm able to let y'all know a few because I'm subscribed to a lot. But I follow Ting Ting ASMR, Lori Latte ASMR, Celine's ASMR, Ada Maria ASMR, Alexandria ASMR, Oceans ASMR, Coda ASMR, ASMR Planet, Tenna ASMR, Lullaby Leah's ASMR, ASMR Jade, Joyce B ASMR, Matt's ASMR Haven, Maddie ASMR, Juliana's ASMR, Megan Dominique ASMR, Natasha Whispers, I'm not sure if it's ASMR, Veronica Ann, Krista ASMR, Cloud ASMR, Dean ASMR, Machi ASMR, BB ASMR, Reina ASMR. Y'all, it's a big list, but I feel like I named like my top ASMR artists that I love to watch. So if y'all are interested in any other ASMR artists to watch, I really suggest all of them that I named. Absolutely love them. So the next question is, what ice cream flavor Windows. I like it more for like school because it's Word, Excel, and stuff, which I know Mac you can get it. But yeah, if I was like more on like a school level, probably Windows. Where would you live if you had to stay for the rest of your life? Where would I live? Maybe somewhere in Europe. Yeah, somewhere in Europe. I don't know where exactly, but Europe for sure. But yeah, I think those are most of the questions that I wanted to answer from Classic Beauty. So thank you so much for asking all these questions. Next is Mimi A, and she asked, what countries have you been to or want to visit? So I have been to Puerto Rico, El Salvador, Mexico, Guatemala, Honduras, where else? I think that's really it. We try and stay in the Central America area more because my dad's from El Salvador. And then obviously like Mexico, Cancun, Cozumel, Monterrey, because my boyfriend's family's from there. Guatemala and Honduras we've been because we go to El Salvador and then we've driven there before to like the different ones. I would love to visit anywhere in Europe, France, Germany, Amsterdam, like there's everywhere in Europe. Spain, Argentina, Colombia. I would want to go to all those places. So yeah. And I think next year for my parents' anniversary, we're gonna go to the Dominican Republic because the lady that did my parents' cake, she lives over there, and so for their 25th anniversary, they wanted to go see her and visit her as a surprise. So that'll be fun. And then the next question is, what career do you want to have? So I've always been the type of person to like hate school. Like I can do school. I would say I'm smart. I'm not like essay writing smart because I can't write at all. Like I'm the worst at writing essays. So yeah, I've just always hated school, and right now I'm going to school. I would say like for my parents, like don't get me wrong, I'm very, very grateful to have parents that are willing to pay for my school and for my future. And so right now I'm going for business. Growing up, I wanted to be a teacher, a bilingual teacher. So I do have my associates in teaching, but I realized that it probably wasn't for me. I feel like it's a lot of responsibility. You have to really have a passion for kids because like you're responsible for that kid to know what they need to know to move on to the next grade level or to move on in life in general, like basic stuff like ABCs, numbers, reading, all this stuff, because I wanted to be like kindergarten, first grade. So I just knew like it was gonna be a lot for me, and I probably wouldn't like it as much as I thought I would, because the idea of like, oh, teaching kids, it's super cute, decorating your classroom, like all of that seemed nice. But then when I would go to like, I forgot what it was called, like when you like chaperone, I guess, for like one of my classes, I had to go to a class, and I forgot what the name was, but I noticed like it's a lot more than just, oh, teaching kids all this stuff. Like it's a lot more than that. So I would say right now maybe starting up my own business, because I'm taking business classes, and like maybe like YouTube, like having your own makeup brand, like something along those lines that involve makeup and YouTube and just being my own boss is my dream career. Hobbies is Zaira Tovar, which shout out to you because you always comment on my videos and I appreciate all your comments, girl. And she asked, how did you learn to do your makeup so pretty? So honestly, it was just like a practice and watching YouTube. Like before I even found ASMR and all that stuff, I was watching makeup videos like Laura Lee, Annie MUA, James Charles, all that stuff. Now I don't really like watch as much. I'm like just straight ASMR only now. But yeah, I guess just practicing and like watching and learning different techniques, right or wrong. Like, yeah, that's pretty much, I would say, how I learned. But thank you so much for complimenting my makeup. Next question is, Español es su primer lenguaje? No, it is not. So my first language is obviously English and then Spanish. So I would consider myself bilingual because I understand Spanish 100%. Like, I'll understand everything you're saying. I can watch movies, novelas, read all of it. But speaking it, some words I have trouble pronouncing it. Like, I know what I want to say, but the pronunciation just is trash most of the time. But I want to get better at it for sure, because I do want to raise my kids to be bilingual and speak Spanish and all that stuff, and that has to start by me first. So the next question is, ¿qué libros te gusta leer? So I'm not a big reader. My best friend loves reading. This girl always is trying to get me to pick up a book. But if I do read, I'm more into like romantic comedy type of books, love stories, stuff like that. I really love books like that. Then my favorite color, baby pink and lilac. Alright, and then the last question for today, y'all, is from Nefa ASMR. And before I forget, thank you so much, Zaira. Sorry if I'm butchering your name every time, girl. I'm sorry. But thank you so much for all your questions and your support. But Nefa ASMR asked, what are some of your hobbies outside of making ASMR? So, like I mentioned earlier, love doing my makeup. I don't know, I'm a pretty boring person. I used to be really into like longboarding and stuff, like back in high school. I used to do that. Yeah, I guess I'm a boring person. Like makeup, I'm very organized as well. I love like changing up my room like every time. I'm really into like decor, I guess. I wouldn't say interior design, but like something like that. Like, I love being organized. I love shopping. Your girl loves shopping, spending money. But yeah, I'm into like collecting, I guess. Like, I'm really into like Funko Pops right now. I'm collecting Funko Pops. Yeah, I think that's about it. So thank you so much, Nefa, for your question. So, alright, y'all, I think that is it for all the questions. Thank you all so much for taking the time to comment and ask me questions. I really appreciate it. And yeah, let me know in the comments once again if y'all like beauty content or want me to go on live and like do my makeup chat with y'all. I did go on live the other day with my boyfriend. We were eating Chick-fil-A. We kind of just talked. I was kind of scared, so that's why I had him go there with me, because I don't know, he calms me down, he makes me feel like comfortable and all that. So yeah, I think that is it for today's video, y'all. I really hope that y'all enjoyed, that I was able to give y'all goes